Good afternoon. My name is Beatrice Chisenga. I'm the Regional Field Director for Design Outreach and based in Lilongwe, Malawi. I'm hereby to briefly explain to you about the 3 case studies in Malawi, which are highlighting the relationship of the hardware quality and the success of the hardware in terms of reliable water supply. So I will start with a community which is called Kayenda. Kayenda community is in Chisi district. This is a community which is highly populated, about 150, about 1,500 people. And what is interesting in this community is that there was a borehole, and there had been 3 affidavits which had been there before, and however, there had been much problems with the water supply because the hardware was frequently breaking down, particularly with capital expenses. And then till our partner came on board in 2018 and installed a life pump to supply water consistently. Looking at the data from the pump, which uses the satellite monitors, we can see that the first year about the pump was being used for about 12 hours in a day, and it was something happened from the second year where there has been a drop to about 10 hours in a day or 8 hours in a day, and this is because of the mechanized system, which was just put about 150 meters away from where this pump is. And what is interesting here is that despite that there is a solar-powered system, people are still using quite a lot, relying on the life pump as their main source of water. As we can see, there have been no breakdown for the past 3 years. The pump has consistently been in operation just because of the hardware, high quality of the hardware or the fast wearing parts. The other thing which we can see from there is the relationship to say the hand pumps is still very important here, despite that there is a mechanized system. People are still using the hand pump, which is quite interesting. The next community I'm going to talk about is called Zolomondo. Zolomondo is in Kasungu district in Tie Chulu, and this pump was also had prior to the life pump installed here. There are also 3 affidavits which has been used in the same place, and it was the same stories of frequent breakdowns till the community resorted to using the shallow well, which was contaminated, which had dirty water. They had no any other option. And there are so many stories where communities could leave very early to try to find water there, which was not even good water at all, till the life pump came on board. And this is the first pump we have in Malawi, as we can see from the data. The pump has been used for the past. Unfortunately, the links were only installed for about 3 or 4 years, but this pump has been there since 2013, and there is no history of breakdown at all. And the communities are very excited. There have been so much social development happening in this community. This is a very dry area, and right now people are having vegetable gardens. They are having, raising the pigs because they have water nearby. So there is quite a lot of impact because the water has been consistently being supplied throughout the year in the past 10 years, and this is all attributed to the impact of the high quality hardware parts, which is directly related to reliable water supply in this community. The last one I am going to talk about is in Mtenje. Mtenje community is also in Malawi. What is interesting about this community is it is in the peri-urban area of Lilongwe City, and this is a large community as well. Over 1,800 people had been using the AfriDef in this place. Unfortunately, there have been quite a lot of vandalism of AfriDefs, and also because of the non-functionality of the capital for the capital expenses. The government had consulted us. That was the headquarters to say if we could put a pump which had a, which is has a reliable hardware, which is the life pump, in this place so that there is no vandalism anymore. So we had installed the life pump in 2018, and since then there had been a lot of problems, a lot of diarrhea cases in the new community before the life pump was installed, because they were getting water from the river, which is just near to the pump as well. So we have seen a lot of success stories from the healthy people stating that community has diarrhea among the children has drastically been reduced in the nearby healthy facility because of the provision of this pump, the life pump. And this is all because this pump is a high quality hardware. One, it cannot be vandalized, and secondly, it has the impact of providing reliable water supply to the communities, which directly also impacts on their health as well. Thank you.